Welcome everyone to One on One with beautiful, talented actress Judith Audu. She's also my friend in the industry.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's a pleasure. How have you been, ma'am?
Great. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year to you. Well, I'm about to ask you a couple of questions, so let's have our interaction on while the cameras are rolling, right?
Okay.
Definitely. Okay, you said Happy New Year, so let's start with, what are your New Year resolutions?
I don't do New Year resolutions now. I believe my New Year is a continuation of the old. I slept 31st and woke up the next first. Yeah, yes, it's a new year, but it's the next day.
It is.
You know, so definitely. I don't really make resolutions. I do the same thing I do every day, which is work harder than you did yesterday.
Okay, nice one. Sounds good. So it looks like 2017 you're going to be out there a lot, because 2016 your movie Not Just Married came out. Yes.
So this year we hope we, bring out something like that too, that would be everywhere and everyone will love it.
Definitely. Nice one, Judith. All right, let's go into this. How do you think your friends, if I was talking to one of your friends, how do you think she would describe you?
You need to talk to my friend to hear that, Okay. So you probably hear Judith is a very playful person if she knows you.
Okay.
If she's not close to you, she probably will be like a snob. But I'm a blunt person, I'm a straightforward person, I'm like an open book. I like making people work hard, I like bringing out the best in people. I usually identify talents sometimes way before the person identifies it, and I help them bring it out.
Okay, very nice. Looks like you'll be a good mentor when you're...
I try to be.
When you're older. Or right now you are one already.
I try to inspire the lives of people. There is a saying in the industry that if you get to meet Judith and your life doesn't change, there's a problem.
So nice.
So I try to, it's the least I can do, and it's nothing, it's free.
Tell me about Not Just Married. That was your first main project, right? And what was it like working tooth and nail, trying to make that project a success like it was?
Just Not Married, I would say it's a success story that everything has to go back to God. Because till now we still haven't been able to, comprehend what happened in 2016. How we just, I would say from the bottom, we did not take the staircase. We just, got into an elevator and just moved to the top. Like it was a miracle. It was so surreal. It's a passion project, and it was a project that everybody that was on board came on board with their whole heart. They all came with their A game. They weren't working like they were working for someone. They were working like they were doing their own personal job. So the love that was on that project was overwhelming. We worked as a family. I would say part of the success story was because of that. When the movie was in cinema, every actor was coming out every day to promote the movie without anybody asking them to do so. They took it like it was theirs. And so it wasn't just me, it was everybody that was part of it, trying to push and make sure people get to see the film, people get to talk about the film, because the more people saw the film, the more people realized there was something different about this film, there was something different about this film. We didn't have any stars, we didn't have any names, but the story was unique, it was original, it was different. So I would say it's all that put together, and then the Judith factor.
Tell me how it is juggling being a family woman and having such a career that your heart is right into.
I try to prioritize. I try to find a balance between my home and my work, and I don't allow them, clash. And I don't let one suffer because of the other. I just know what comes first, what's important. Of course, family comes first. So most times if I have to do a job that will take me away from home for a very long time, I have to ask my husband and be sure, if should I do it, shouldn't I do it, and all that. So there's usually that communication between all of us to make sure we're on the same page. I don't go out and act like I'm alone.
Awesome. You're such a delight to be with. I've learned quite a lot from you, chatting up with you today. But it's time for us to say goodbye to the lovely fans watching you today. But before I say goodbye, I would love you to say something to your supporters watching the show.
I always say this to people, no matter what happened, no matter your circumstances in life, I don't know what you're going through. Sometimes, we see people and we think our situations in life is the worst until you hear people's own story. Never ever give up on yourself for whatever reason. Always be ready, be prepared to take on any big challenge that is thrown at you. So, on that note, I hope to see you all at the top, where we all belong.
Thank you very much, Judith. That was amazing. Thank you, fans, and thank you, supporters, for watching the show. It's time to say goodbye. You've been amazing. I can't wait to see all you have in store in 2017.
Oh, 2017 is the takeover, yeah.
It is the takeover.
And thank you so much, my fans. If not for you, I don't think I'll be here saying anything anyway. They won't call me if not for you, you know. So I want to say thank you for all the support and thank you for all the love. Thank you so much. And please keep supporting Nollywood and we'll keep dishing out awesomeness for you. 2017, so much in store. Watch out, man.